Hi guys, good morning. All right, so it's saying that your dreams need a practical plan. So what does that look like? Well, a plan always needs an action to take, and it also needs a deadline. So I need to do the same thing myself lately. They say that it takes whatever we think about and however we feel to manifest. Sometimes maybe you think too much a little bit about the kitty cat, if you know what I mean. Something could have occurred in March or May for you guys that was significant. And this could have actually distracted you from your original set of plans. It's saying that to show the world the real you, and it's saying that the answers that you need are coming. Some of you guys need to get more sleep, and you need to have idealistic thinking, and it's saying that it needs to go from idealistic to more practical. So I think that for you, some of you guys have been following the path of somebody that's maybe been pushing you a little too far. We have severe punishment here too. And you could feel like you maybe can't relax. Maybe you feel like somebody is going to freak out on you if you don't do everything that they say their way. And it's saying to follow your heart, follow your channel with your third eye. So that's your connection with your higher power. It's saying say no to favors. Like somebody could be asking you to watch their dog and check on their place. It says dog sitting in the reverse. So there could be somebody that keeps asking you to tend to the pets or something in particular, and you actually don't want to do that. So you might mention that to them and just be like, no, I'm actually being urged by my higher power to rejuvenate. And, you have the right to be respected when it comes to your boundaries. Yeah, be clear on what you want and show the world the real you. Again, I'm just going to throw this one out here. Somebody doesn't want to own their behavior, but they want to continue to be a part of your life, or you want to be a part of them. You're realizing this person is not the greatest, or you don't feel the greatest when you're around them. And you do have some good news coming your way. And I do think that good news is going to possibly require some of you guys to make a change and difference towards a different type of person. And I think that it's going to come a lot faster than you expect it to. It does have dream big here. We have live by the spirit, so everybody's just being urged to 100%. Definitely be guided by their higher power. And some of you guys are not thinking straight right now. You may be following the path of another completely at this time. There's been some energy for sure with a lot of people where people have been feeling consumed by another person's actions or behaviors. And as much as you might feel like this person is frustrating, you got to take your power back in a respectful and graceful way. We all do. Yeah, it says it's a time for healing. For some of you, somebody could be keeping a secret from you, and you've known this for a long time, and you honestly have been frustrated. So you need to confront them about their behavior. Somebody didn't bring you roses, or they forgot an anniversary. And they do this all of the time. And that could be one of the things that you didn't mention to them. You keep saying, oh, this person's upsetting me, they're not doing what I want. But you're, I see closed right here. And so I feel like for some of you, you may not realize that this person has some needs too. And I feel like for you, you've been closed off to this person for a long time yourself. My ears plugged in. Yeah, you're angry, I think, a lot for some of you guys. You have missed opportunities. You feel like some things are just out of your control that you really need to maybe forgive yourself for, or obviously reevaluate for whatever it is, because it holds you back. You think about it all the time, and you even think about it at work all the time. I see that work's become repetitive. You feel like maybe every day is the same old thing. You could be paying off you could be going to school, you could be focusing on your student loans, your debt. You may want to go back to school, finish your education. Yeah, we have novelty and poetic in the reverse, so I felt like one person would have appreciated if somebody else would like write them a poem or talk to them sweetly. And I feel like another person doesn't want another person to talk in such length. People are admiring your work for whoever you are. That's where you escape to, it says, from somebody who lies to you. You're dealing with somebody who has a very fragile sense of themselves. This person has little control over their emotions. They're coming up as the devil here and popular / question mark. They have a toxic trait that they need to work on, and everybody has their own devil inside of them, and so you're just getting to that point with your person where you've honestly had enough for some of you. And you can't help that you've changed the way things have changed, you know? You don't feel the same about this person, and it does suck. This is honestly, for some of you, your biggest fear. For some of you, it says feed this way into the printer, and I just felt like I was just picturing you, picturing that you being angry as they speak. You get angrier as they've been speaking. Because you've had enough of their lies, and I just got an image of you actually shoving their words back into their mouth like it would have been a wood feeder with that one card we just said right now. Yeah, journey in the reverse. You just, I think you know. Yeah, single. You need to deepen your understanding. You want a deeper understanding of things. And you want to have deeper and more intelligent conversations with your mate. You're somebody who's it's saying in this chapter to really pay attention to your first reaction of things and just go with that. It's saying to observe your intuitive response. Or wait, it says notice your first reaction and observe your intuitive response. So it's saying to pull a card and see what our intuitive response is. So let's do that for example. New innovation in reverse. So when I think of new innovation, I think about innovation as a word that we would use in a corporate meeting, and they would have said something like innovative idea, you know, and so I just thought my first thought was that the innovative idea didn't work, but honestly, I felt really optimistic about it. I felt excited. I felt like this is something that happens often, and we were going to come back in and try it again. We were going to, like they said, you know, dissect what didn't work about it. Some of you guys could be really bummed out about that, and you're not cleaning your space, and you know, honestly, I totally get it. This week when I was consumed by something, I felt the same way. Victim narc. That's how we can get sometimes. Sometimes we actually really believe that everyone's against us. And you know what I mean? We miss out on all these opportunities. And it says that we can even be somebody who opposes and interrupts other people's plans. And then boom, no work celebration all of a sudden just because we threw this big old impatient and immature fit. So you do have the Wheel of Fortune here, and you have freedom of your old self and your old life. That's great. You've been in hermit mode for a long time. You've been soul searching. You've had a lot of spiritual enlightenment for wherever you are. You've been self-reflecting and looking within and being honest and accountable. You needed that solitude, and you started to learn to love it. Somebody out there realized that patience was the true virtue, and you have return of the motherfucking Mac, bitch. So expand yourself, it says. It says your body understands that so much of it is simply water, flowing in everything, connecting everything, accepting everything. The horizon is infinite, the depths are vast. Your capacity to extend and grow is both exclusive and inclusive, as well as unlimited. Your blessing is, may you widen your perspective. I have to say that whole sentence again. Your blessing is, may you widen your perspective. May you move through barriers and limitations. May you open, may you develop. Your mantra is, we are raindrop, river, and infinite sea. You need to be held. Reflect on this. Be calm enough to be held. Be tender and caress. Be a universal embrace, as if all the oceans in the world have come together to hold you in this moment. Here you are safe to be all you and to feel all you feel. So you have a lot of great things coming into your life. You will find your sanctuary. May compassion heal you. May you allow gentle arms to encircle you, and may you be a safe harbor to others and to yourself. So their motto for you is that may the sea and others hold me gently. So it was just saying, be calm, a universal calmness for all. And I love being here with you guys because I am not many of those things. And so we get to learn our feminine energy together. There are characteristics for that. So learning, we're going to put that, learning our feminine energy, and we'll do masculine at a different time. But we've been learning so much together, and I just want you to know this is a great place for all of us to be. And you guys are so amazing. And I love that we can be here together and just be honest and open and just be like, you know what, shit, dude, you know what? And the cool thing about it is, we also, well, I announce it at least, and I like to do that. I like to announce it because I realized that shit, dude. Many years ago, I kept doing like a circle, and I kept patting myself on the back all the time and thinking that every time I corrected, reversed cups, but that's exactly what it means. I kept trying to get back into a relationship. I would get another job, and I would get everything back on track, and then it was like, I realized I had never developed into a different person in between. I realized that I needed to actually try new things in between dating and experience and explore. And I also realized that when we started teen relationships young, and some of us even became teen moms young, teen parents, and we just realized that, you know, we got over people that we were with for many years. That's the one I call 8 of Cups. And we didn't try dating, we didn't go out, we didn't explore, we didn't get careers. And so yes, you are going to enter your adulthood feeling like you didn't get to live that life that you wanted. And sometimes we can even blame people that we've committed to for it all of a sudden. So watch that. The jellyfish symbolizes trust. So trust your own emotions and follow your heart in this chapter. All right, I love you.